Welcome. So, after opening 3ds Max for the first time, you are going to see this welcome screen. So, there is nothing fancy here. It is just showing you the things that you can do, which is Scene Explorer, Control. Don't worry about them. I will teach you every single thing. And here, some navigation. I will teach you also. Then these scene safety improvements. Don't worry about it. And these are the next steps. You can watch them, but I don't recommend you because they are not as good. Okay, now close this, and before closing this, I want you to check this, uncheck this, because you don't want to see this screen every single time you open 3ds Max. Okay, so make sure you uncheck this and then close this screen. Okay, right now I have this interface of 3ds Max. Why? Because I have changed all of these settings, places, and all of these things. And here you can see we have toolbars. This one is V-Ray and this one is Phoenix FD. But we have to learn 3ds Max from the basics. So let's go back to the basics. So I have fixed my interface, which exactly looks like yours. Okay, don't worry about all of these things. I will teach you every single one of it. So here on the top, you are going to see some menus. And there are so many menus. Don't worry about them. You are not going to use half of them. Then here, these are the tools. So these tools are important. Okay, so I will explain every single of these tools. And now here this is the ribbon section. For example, I'm going to create this object. Then I'm going to expand this ribbon. And now you can see we have more things that we can do with this object. And it has multiple tabs. Don't worry, I will teach you everything about it. Okay, now this thing is called Scene Explorer. So Scene Explorer will list all of the objects, lights, everything inside your scene. So in 3ds Max, this thing in the whole project is called a scene. Okay, don't worry about all of these things. So this is Scene Explorer, and on the bottom we have animation timeline. From here you are going to create keyframes. You are going to modify animations of your object. And what are these things? These things are viewport. So right now this thing is from perspective viewport. So it is showing us a 3D environment from perspective view. It is showing the same 3D environment from the front view, but in orthographic. Don't worry, I will tell you what is orthographic, but remember it is showing you in orthographic. Okay, now on the right side, this is the create tab. From here, you are going to create boxes, cylinders. You can see we have a very big list. You are going to create some splines, lights, cameras, helpers, space wraps, utilities, and then from here, this is the modify panel. You are going to modify your object as you want. You are going to change its hierarchy. So now here you are going to create some stuff. Here you are going to are some tools. This is the Scene Explorer, and this is the animation timeline. So this is just the basic overview of 3ds Max. And from the next video, I will explain everything step by step.